Hi, thank you for joining me. I hope you can see me good and hear me clearly. I want to add something that I said I was going to do. I want to explain the NOL, the net operating loss, to you and how it can benefit every city, town, and county in America, especially those cities that with high prices and those states that prices are out of control. The governor of your state can help do a lot if they just do it. The federal government recognizes it as a net operating loss. It's an NOL. When your landlord, whoever landlord, um, they can reduce the rent all across the board for rentals and also businesses. They can reduce whatever you pay, and at the very end of the term, they can claim a net operating loss, and they can get what they can recover their losses, as well as the package the president has put aside for businesses under the Recovery Act. So the question is, are these people paying attention? These laws have been there, but they keep raising and raising. Now spending is out of control, and we need to control it and put everything in control for the people who are in desperate need of help. So say like if your store, the prices in your local store, mom and pop stores are going up, and with the net operating loss, the landlord can reduce the store rent of property taxes, reduce your rent from 1,800 to 900 or 600, and at the very end of the year, they can reclaim on a net operating loss and recover their losses. This is why when the federal government does it, like the president did, you have the U.S. senators. In New York, we have Kristen Gillibrand and Chuck Schumer. They don't seem to be, they're not budging. They don't, they come on TV talking about a lot of things, and they have done quite a few things that don't amount to nothing. But the real important is that price control in the state of New York, people can't provide a roof over their head, food on the table, and money in their pocket. And they've been run out of New York because someone is not, they're not helping. The elected officials are helping themselves, making football player salaries and going for their own good. Many of them who was once city councils, they are now real estate moguls, and they will not cut off the hands that feed them of those who contribute to their campaign, which is the landlord and real estate association. So that's what I'm battling against. I hope that I've helped you, but most importantly, again, we did an AMA on Reddit on the 17th and ask you for your support so that we can expand our message throughout every 50 states, and you're not responding. We ask that you go to rentistoodamnhigh.org and leave $1 to $10 or more contributions or donations. You're not responding. We don't know what else to do. We're not politicians. And I'm not. I'm just uncovered something that information you need to know. And I read your comments, and you're simply not listening. You have your own remarks or commenting under a failed system, but you letting what I say go in one ear and come out the other. And I got to find a way because you're not taking me serious. You're hurting. You have college tuition and $85,000 in debt. You can't afford to work at it because there are no jobs. What you going to do? I'm urging all the college students to have a Rent Is Too Damn High party fundraiser between March 11th and April 11th. There's enough time for you to send us the proceeds of what you gathered to rentisTooDamnHigh.org. There's a donation button at the top left corner, and we need your help. But on Reddit, we have nearly going on 3,000 viewers, but you're not responding to us when it comes to our cry for support and donations. But we're going to keep being who we are, and we are campaigning the old-fashioned way. No one does this anymore. Most of those with money, they put a commercial. They know the boys on Wall Street. They know those are big businesses that can donate $100,000 to their campaign. One candidate said he raised $700,000, and all we raising is eyebrows. And you all are so used to not hearing what the facts on how to cure something that you're letting what I say go in one ear and come out the other. Regrettably, that you will pay for that as time go along. And I'm just tired of all the suffering, and I hope you can join us in doing something about it and helping us form a Rent Is Too Damn High party in your city, town, and county. Once again, it's called an NOL, and that is a net operating loss. And I hope that you give us your support and send us your contribution donation between March 11th and April 11th of this year. And that's all I can ask you to do. Well, you know, every child is my child, and I love all of you. And I just need to get my family together. My family is being torn apart because they're losing everything they have, the shirt on their back, and don't have nothing. Once again, this is Jimmy McMilan, the founder of the rentisTooDamnHigh.org, Rent Too Damn High Party. Thank you for your support, and I love you.